All right, so it looks like my stream crashed a little while ago. I didn't realize that it wasn't recording and it wasn't streaming. But thank you, Carl, for noticing that and shooting me a message. So I just started up again. It looks like things are working. I could see stuff moving now. So yeah, I'm just starting that back up. The game has ended, so Weekend ended up winning that game. It was a really good one. I got Krogiest when I was trying to Krogiest him back. So yeah, it was a fun one. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back into the in between rounds chat now and then continue on.
They've been turned into a Star Trek version that is official now. I was looking at getting that. Okay. Since I expect those would also be fun, and they wouldn't require printing out a bazillion things. Fortunately, I had a friend that did all that printing. Anyway, so how are we?
Yeah, while we're waiting for other games, what other insights did you see from that data? Because I don't think I have the capability to go in there, but I just find it hard to believe RSC was like the most winning.
I didn't say that it was.
Hmm.
So, and it's a matter of how you define it. Like there are lots of events where it was, getting kicked in the teeth. So
Hmm. Hmm.
and then some were at one, but it, the way I did things, it wasn't easy to see. Oh yeah, it's that same guy with the same deck.
Eli, yeah. He's won
Yeah,
like
he was even beating
Penguins.
me.
Yeah. He won League of Champs. He won Silver event.
But yeah, yeah, it's definitely good. It could be good at a level that's bad for the game, but from the data I saw, some of the events that I was more involved in looking at, I don't think it's a shoe-in for winning and Worlds. Um, but it will be interesting to see what fraction of the playing field are.
I actually haven't even decided what I'm playing. Rumble could be what I'm playing. And then, whoever wins with Rumble better just shield themselves from Christy right immediately. She's going to come over and start hammering on them.
Yeah, her deck is good, but maybe not good against this one particular component of the meta.
Right.
So getting that component neutered, or getting people to not play it by showing that it does poorly. I think those are both viable strategies for
It's the
making her
most effective
deck
tactic.
work.
Yep. That's
Uh,
funny.
I don't know, but
Rumble to me sort of feels like a Corvette. It's like a great car and performs well, but it's the really rich people or the really, like lucky people have Ferraris. They don't have Corvettes, It's like you don't need a Corvette if you have corrupt drone or triple shambling. It's like, all right.
That is true. There are some just like great betrayers that can just do it.
Right.
Everybody's game seems quite quick. Like 25 minutes in.
37 minutes in or something. Well, 36
Oh, really?
and a half.
Was it that far? Oh, I was literally talking
Yeah.
about. Okay.
But hey, if the last one ends soon, then all is good. And if it's not ending soon, it's probably some really interesting stuff is happening in it. I don't know if that one's being streamed or not.
I'll check to
Rachel
see.
Links.
Not that I'm saying you guys should be
No, I'm just it's interesting.
watching in the middle of a tournament, but I mean to look afterwards.
I'm just looking to see if he's live. It doesn't look like he is, unfortunately. Yeah, he's not live right now.
Rachel, when's the next European like League of Champions arena or like silver event in person? Do you guys have any
No
events
clue.
coming up?
But we haven't had our store champ kits, so basically they told us we would get store champ kits when they release set 2. So we'll see when that happens. And then Alex did say he was going to put on another silver event when set 2 releases, so it all seems to be around set 2. But there's no dates on it yet. Bit of a shame.
I hope
Yeah,
you
'cause
guys
it got a good turnout. We had like 20 something players, but I don't know if it would get that all the time because the event was run at our games expedition, so it's kind of like your Gen Con. It's our big event every year that happens, where there's tons of stalls and tons of whatever card game you play is kind of there's an event there for it. So you normally get a good turnout for stuff. So I think if they ran a random one again at the same location, we wouldn't get like maybe say 15 or so. Maybe we might lose half the field, but.
Well, but with luck, you can set up like a 2-day event or something, so or just a really good 1-day event that drives people there without having the overhead of the convention. You don't need the extra tickets.
No, I mean you don't need because when they used to do it with other games, I put in like in Destiny and stuff. They just rented out smaller places, and that's all you needed. It's the price support and stuff that drives people to the events and stuff. Where because I think like one of our guardians in London tried to run an event to get people there, but people outside of London just didn't go because the price support was the pre-release kit. I was like, people aren't going to spend money to travel because it would be about £50, which isn't obscene amounts, but it's still it would cost the average person about £50 to go to that event, and you're only playing for a pre-release kit which stores already have. So there's no incentive.
It's like when you don't have an event adding £50 and you can get a cheap hotel room instead of everything in the area being booked up.
Yeah, well, the £50 is just for travel. To travel into London is about £30, and then the underground ticket costs about £10. And then the entry fee to the event was going to be it's only going to be £5 entry fee, but it's just it's going to cost people £35 or £40 just to get to the event. And if your price support's only going to be some alt zombie minions, it might not be worth.
I think we're all done now.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. But if you can set up something like the Keyforge Vultures, like 2 days, one of them is storyline, one of them is competitive, and and side stuff for any time people have available, and do it for cheap. And that would be awesome. But who knows? Okay, so everybody reported in. I see Stephen, Nate, Fizzle6, and Rachel as the winners. Once again, no Sam's won. Maybe that'll change next round. Okay, if that's what you guys remember playing, then we can move on with like 14 minutes on the timer still. So that's good. Catching up. Okay. Got pairings. Let me know if you see anything wrong in them. Let's start the timer. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Yep, good luck.
I don't know where Eli is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if he's taking a break,
Did you beat him that bad?
He had a play mistake there at the end. He could have been at 1 instead of losing. I think it may have upset him a little bit.
Well, he's taking a couple minutes break. Then, Rachel, you're his next partner. Feel free to do time based on the game timer.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay.
All right, so it looks like I am paired again. Oh, there he is. What's up?
Who are you talking to?
I was just talking to stream, basically saying I was going to be paired up against you and you'd be jumping in soon.
Okay. I was very confused. I was like, dude, you're not in chat with anybody.
Yes, I have friends. All in my head. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I just was because we like it got silent for a second, and especially because there was nothing on the screen, I was just getting like, oh, I should probably at least say something.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, but how you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
You
Finally
have a game up?
Friday. I'm not yet. I could do it if you'd like.
I got one up.
All right,
It's
cool, good
called
stuff.
SolForge, no password.
So the
I
password
lost my
is
game.
no password with all words. No, I'm just kidding. That
It's
was a really bad joke.
no password, all caps.
Oh yeah, that's exactly
Uh,
yeah.
and all those are lowercase.
Oh, perfect. You might need to reset the mod just because I still see the numbers there, and I know lately the decks haven't been reloading. When that happens, so let's see if that.
Did it fix it?
I didn't try yet technically, but yeah, it's working, so we're good. But I don't have the numbers anymore, so we're good. But what were you saying though?
I lost my last game.
Yeah, me too. I got steamrolled.
I the guy had a good deck. I'm not knocking the deck, but I do think a lot of things came up very fortunate for him, like timing wise.
I feel you. No,
And
that's
I also didn't see Blight Witch or Conflagrate until cycle 3, turn 3.
wait,
So
that's
like not even level 1.
so I didn't even see my level 1 Mantis or my level 1 Botanimate. I would have seen him cycle 3 turn 3, but I died in cycle 3 turn 2. So yeah, there was just a couple cards I just didn't see at all that game.
Sonic Burst level 1. Uh Man, this I don't like this either.
I'm sorry.
It's just the first turn, but I'm gonna pay 5 life and I'm gonna conflagrate and hit you for 3.
I respect it.
I'll
I've done that
pass.
before.
Yeah, not exactly how I want to use it, but I do want it leveled.
Yeah, reasonable. Um, hmm. Question is, yeah, I think I just want this leveled at this point. And then 2.
Necrovive.
Yep.
Also, the guy's deck was really weird. But like in a way that I was like that was very clearly a productive deck. I don't even know what to describe. He had like a bunch of taunting, a couple of arrogant creatures, and like it was an odd setup. But I don't know, it worked well for him. And then Sonic Burst, for instance, he had 2 Sonic Burst plays, right?
Yeah.
He killed 6 creatures with 2 Sonic Bursts, and
Wow.
2 of them were the turn that I played them, so I got no use out of them. My cycle 2 and cycle 3 Blight Witch. So I was like, well, I don't know what to do about this. Like,
Yeah,
it just cut everything out.
that's brutal. That's really
I,
brutal.
I would love to see him like go further in the tournament though, because it's not a conventional deck. So I'd love to see him like beat out
Yeah,
like Rumble Park.
for sure. Oh man, and you kind of ruined my play there because I just wanted that to hit the board. I was
But
not ready for the
it did hit
Necrovive.
the
Well,
board.
I wanted it to stay on the board. Sorry. Um, hmm. So let's see. In this situation, that's worthless. Um, do I just play this? Just to level it?
I've done stuff like that, and it's worth it sometimes.
Yeah, it's just this is a weird one to level. But I think this is the one I do level here against this bearing, so I just need to push. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play a Forge Seal. And I take 3. Yeah, this was an awkward hand because I like was dead to most removal with what I had.
Okay. Uh,
Oop.
yeah. Combat takes 3.
Yeah,
I respect the decision to do that.
yeah, it was either that or I Botanimate because I had the Krogius, which I don't really need to necessarily upgrade in that situation. I
No,
think
you don't need to. You don't need to do that. You get the cycle 4 Crodius is literally free for you, so
Yeah, exactly. Now the question is, what else is in your hand? Oh, so you had like all removal in your hand almost.
oh, it was pretty rough. Yeah.
Well, the thing is
It
though,
was like
it's not terrible, but I guess now, do I drop?
you know
Oops.
that I have limited removal for the rest of this cycle at least.
That is true. That is very true.
That doesn't mean no removal though, so don't feel safe.
Oh, I feel so safe. All I feel is safety. I think if I'm gonna play one of these, it's gotta be this. So we'll play Summoning Council. We'll go Wisp, Wisp, and then to you.
I will. Hibernating and Focus. I'll pass.
Guess we'll do Drone, and we'll upgrade Cersei's Call,
That's so cool.
and then two. Yeah, I love it.
That's a free 2 upgrades. Wow. Tap. Sacrifice. Primordial Slam. I'm just debating if I want to do 4 to him and kill one of these, or just kill both of these, so you don't have creatures on the board. I mean, he's gonna get me next turn anyway. I think I need to do 4 to him, and then I'll kill this one in front. No, I'll kill this one. I'll
Yeah,
just let him take 2. Yeah.
and you take 3.
Yep.
I'll upgrade Azera's Will.
Man, that's yeah. I was gonna say I'll see if I have a corrupt drone, but
I think
I very much know that I don't.
I might be one of the only people.
I'm gonna start with a lightning brand.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a mage in play. Let's play another spell. I'm gonna nom nom,
Yep.
and then I'll ping it for 2. I will pass. Oh, this also.
Yes. Yes, we will. Soothing Mantis, gain 2. Activate, destroy Blight Witch, then 2.
Pass.
Yeah, then I think this is what we have to do. Unfortunately, well, I guess I'll have the Forge, so I could get rid of both of these things. And I'll go first next time. You have Make a Brute. So I think we lead the charge here. Give it +6. And I guess we might as well just save ourselves
Oh,
damage. Oh, sorry, we'll hit that, because I could kill the other one right away. Next cycle.
this?
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
that, because I could immediately... I have Forge, and I could just kill the Devouring Summoner. It'll save me 2
That's
damage.
mean. Okay.
I take 3.
Do you want me just to kill this now?
No,
Or
let's do it
you-
at the end, just in case. Because I don't want
Okay.
to forget, yeah. So, that's there. And this took 3, sorry.
I already took the 1.
Yep. Alright, so we start, obviously, kill the Summoner.
I forget how much I hate that combination when you have destroy level 1 creature.
Oh yeah, during cycle
It's
one,
pretty rough
it's
for cycle 1.
oh I know, and it's like it's necessary against the current Rumble Spark meta. Um, now the question is, what is more important between these two? It's probably this, and I have to be willing to do that. And then you've got Make a Brute though, which I don't like.
I do have Make a Brew.
Um, dang. With this. I guess there's, if I do this, I can't see any way. Oh no, there is one way. Because if you play that, no, you can't. You still can't do it like that. So I think I'm safe. We'll see if I am not. I'll regret it if I'm not, but I think I am. No, I'm not. I think it's this first, and then we hope for the best. And then it's... Dang, sometimes I love this game and sometimes I hate it.
That is what makes me love this
Oh,
game.
I know, because it's just like, how do I want to play this turn? It's, I got two very separate paths I could take with this turn, and I do think it's just I have to start this and that, and then see what you do. We'll go the drone. I'll take 5 and I'll upgrade Croceus, and then 2.
Okay. Oh man, that's fucking huge. What?
Yeah, it is.
Holy crap. Pass.
All right, so then do I actually just do the one out of the 3 options, the one that I wasn't gonna do, just so I can upgrade something else potentially? Yeah, that was not the plan, but I guess if
Wasn't
I,
expecting the aggressive.
yeah. So like, granted, like that'll be a little stronger. Maybe I'm okay with not upgrading that because we just hope we stay on curve with our Fortune and our Mantis. And if I do it like this, I take 3 at the moment, and you just have to have. If you have that, then I'm actually feeling okay. But if I do this, then I also get to, well, I guess this one's not going to be as important in this match. This could be, no, I guess I'm gonna regret it, I think. Right? Man. So if I do this and then you have that, then that was all for nothing. I do this, then that helps me a little more, I think. Yeah, I don't like it, but unfortunately, I think my play here is Summoning Council, Oakfather, Wisp, and then 2.
Hmm. Confligate is what you're thinking I had? Spite Maiden Confligate, I
No.
assume? Maybe?
I'll tell you after you play your play.
I have multiple options I can play, both of which help me deal with this. I think I use a brute. I'm
Mhm.
gonna put a brute here. Do you have ways of making a creature stronger?
Yeah, there's one card in my green deck.
Okay, then I'm gonna Primordial Slam, do 6, and then give this 6 attack.
So actually, my other play would have been good then. That's the one thing I wasn't expecting.
The Raging Giant and the Primordial Slam to buff
Yeah,
it.
because I almost, instead of this, I almost Botanimated that. But if you had the Yeti, then that would have been a
I would
worthless
have still
move.
been fine. I would have still been fine. I have a Om Nom Nom in my hand, so if you killed him, I was just gonna give him -5, so he
Oh,
wouldn't be able
nice.
to do
Yeah, that
anything.
would also do it. All right, so we'll go to damage. So in this game's attack, by the way.
Yep,
All right, so yours takes 1. This dies. I take 3.
I already took 8.
And yours takes 2, and these
These two
trade.
trade.
All right.
Devouring Summoner.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
All right. Unfortunately, we have to start here. Give something -2, -2. I guess we're gonna go Forge Seal. I gain 5. I'll activate. Ooh, actually, do I do it to this or that? If I do that to that, I need to do 4 more. What
More
if
a
I do?
matter of if you think you can do the poor, then it's kind of worth it.
Well, either way, it's just having it easier to kill later. Is it worth it?
Don't you have? Oh no, you didn't level the Botanimate. Yeah, never mind.
No, I couldn't. So, am I willing to potentially? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do 6 gain 6 to the summoner.
Okay. Um.
And 2.
Oh, I gotta tell you that play upsets me. But
Yeah.
I'll do this then now.
All right, so I take 2.
I don't. I put myself down too for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass.
All right. So you'll take 4. That'll die. I put that there. I kill that. I take 3. Yeah, that's the move. So do you give that -2, -2? Spell sprite. All right, and then we'll go to damage.
Yep.
So I'll take 3.
I'm gonna take
This will
4.
take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll die, and then this will die. Yours takes 1.
I feel like I messed up. Yeah, I'm at 32. I took no. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you started at
Yeah, yeah.
34. You
I was.
gained
Yeah.
2. Went to 36. Took 4.
Oh no, I took 5. Yeah. No, that's 4. I
No,
was.
just 4.
Geez,
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm questioning myself.
And I gained a total of, so yes, I took 3 and I gained a total of 5 plus 6, which is 11. So I started this turn at 30. I went to 41 -3. Oh, oh, and then Vampiric, which is another 2. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
And then this took 1. That's there. Everything's
Yep.
set. Good. All right. So we definitely have to start with the Mantis. Gain 3.
Kill
Activate
this.
to deal 6, gain 6. And then 2.
Steadfast color. I'll move this here. I'll pass.
This is going to be more important. So because I gained life, I'm going to play a free Xeris Will, make a brute, and I'll play a Bone Scythe Reaver and destroy a target minion. And 2.
Lightning Brand. I have a mage in play. I can play a level 1 or 2 spell. I'm gonna put this here. That spell is gonna be Conflagate.
So you can deal 4 damage to
Yep.
up to 3 things.
So I think I'm killing this for sure.
Mhm.
I think I can leave my 6/3 alive there. This isn't gonna die anyway, and it kills that. So I would make these two. I'll do 4 to this, and then I'll do 4 to the Bone Scythe Reaver.
Okay.
That way we're more at like a
Restart.
yeah.
Alright, so these trade. Here's goes to 1. You've got 2 brutes. How do I want to handle this turn?
I'm daddy.
Yep.
Raging Giant. I'll
Yeah.
pass.
I can't believe this is the card I'm about to play. Although this time it is not as good as the other time I've played this card. I'm going to drop an Abyssal Drake, which is kind of garbage here. And then 2.
I am very confused, slightly concerned. I'm gonna play a Spite Main.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna nom nom nom.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to be like wiping my board. It's a zombie minion, never mind. But okay,
No, there was a reason I had to do it, which you'll see in 1 second.
I'll pass. I hope it's not I'm killing everything on your field.
I'm killing most of your field.
Man, why are you gonna
So
do that?
we start with activate to deal 6, gain 6.
Uh-huh.
Then we will. Do I want this to take nothing? So I'm gonna kill that. And did you give this +2, by the way? I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Then we do this for that. And I want this to be take nothing. So then we play the Corrupt Drone, so I take 5. I get to upgrade a card in my hand and play it for free. So dealt damage to a player, so I will play a free Bone Scythe Reaver, which I'm going to drop.
And kill my Raging Giant.
Yeah, so I'm going to drop the Reaver here, kill the Giant, and then because I gain life, I'll play a free Xeris Will. Go double brute.
Yeah, your turn was better than mine.
Yeah, but the thing is, my only other card was Lead the Charge, and I needed to do all of those second. So it's like I'm not going to play Lead the Charge into an empty board, so I had to go Abyssal Drake.
Okay, well,
I'll take 2. I'll take 3. This will take 1, 2, 3,
pretty
4,
rough.
5. This situation. Oh, those are that. So I think I just go Shambling Patron and pass.
Necrovine?
So I gain one, you lose one.
This sucks.
It's such a good card.
Oh boy.
And the
Yeah,
fact
I
that
don't
you
know.
got rid of both your aggressive creatures during that last turn.
Yep. Uh.
I take 3.
I will pass.
Oh, you need to gain one more, I think.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's 3, right? Because you're at 27.
I feel like I took one for something, but
Did
maybe.
you? No,
I
because
don't
you
know that.
Necrovive. Oh, Shamble. That's what it was. You did take a Shamble. I'm sorry. You're right.
It's fine.
I'm trying to give you extra life.
Just don't question me again. Nuh-uh.
You're right. What have I done? Um. So now the question is, I feel like for the next cycle, I'd rather this be upgraded. We'll play a Cersei's Call, which is spell number 2. So I'll replace that brute and go brute, then 2.
I hate all of this. Well, I think my answer has to be while it's not optimal, man, I don't want to do that, but I do want it leveled though too. Blight Witch,
Yeah.
Brute. I'm not gonna put them on the field; they'll kill each other.
Yeah.
But
All
you
right.
do get
So
1, 2, 3,
this,
4 shambles.
this. Yeah. So I gain 4. And then you take a total of 14.
Yep.
This will take 3, and that'll die.
Wasn't it 4? No.
And then because I dealt damage to you, I get to upgrade a card and play it for free. I think we'll Botanimate and then Botanimate that for free.
Ow. Oh,
Because the
upgrade.
drone.
Fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's upgrade. Yeah.
So I gain 2.
Wait, does it upgrade it to max? No, okay. You just played it. Yeah, that
No,
makes
I
sense.
just yeah. So I upgraded it, then I played it for free, and then you get a wisp.
Oh,
And that
thanks.
spot right there, yeah.
I appreciate it. I feel pretty like kind of fucked. Not gonna lie. I'll play a devouring summoner and I'll pass.
Hmm. That one makes brutes.
One does make brutes.
So my gut feeling is that this will not hit. So if that's the case, I think I just drop this here and gain 7. And then 2.
I think I primordial slam and give this -3/-3, and then I put a brute in the lane,
Alright, so this takes a total of 8.
and then -3/-3.
And then yep, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is
Then
that
I
it?
pass.
So
Yep.
it does live if I want it to.
I think that's the good call then, because it's a free play.
Although no, but it's not gonna kill it. Like it won't hit damage, but it will live. And
Oh, okay.
I think the smarter move here is just to play this.
If anything kills my devouring summoner, that is the better play.
Nothing does. I guess my options here are I could either Necrotic Walker to make it so my drone lives with 2 health, or I could Summoning Council to get 2 brutes to potentially
Oh,
push for next turn. I think the
oh,
Summoning Council
you'll
is
probably carry
probably
next turn.
better.
It's not
I've got
impossible for me to be able to live through it, but
yeah, but it's just looking at the hand. It's like I can't just like hope that this will live through the following turn. Although it would have had a shot, but not worth it. All right, so then this will take 2.
yeah, it does.
Oh yeah.
I don't feel good about this right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whew.
And your level 3 is destroy a creature to play it for free. All right. Oh, sorry, I'm first. I'm sitting here like waiting for you to do something.
Fair, I've done it countless times.
We will start with a shambling patron, and then to you.
And I will start with a neck revive for free.
So then I gain 2, you
And then
lose 2.
I'm gonna give the this -3. Yeah, after you specified shambling and I thought about that again. I was like, yeah, no, that's definitely the answer.
Yeah.
And then I'll kill this one, and I'll give that a -3 again, but that's
Yep.
still 2 more shambles.
Yes, that's 2 total. So you take a total of 4, and I gain 4.
And I'm gonna play a brute just in case you can kill it. And then I'll pass.
Um.
Oh, what? I I meant to press Q. I pressed
What?
1.
Yeah, no,
I
I get
got
it.
very confused.
I respect it. So I think in this situation, if I'm gonna do one of these things, it probably makes more sense because I'm second as well to make it this thing. And I go there, there. You've already used your ability. So
Patron's not a bad decision. Oh man, I hate that.
so I gain 5. I activate, upgrade and play the shambling patron. Activate, give my other beast +6.
Oh boy.
And then to
That's
you.
not that's not what I wanted at all.
Yeah.
This sucks because I need that to die.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill this because I need to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play an Undeady here, and then I'm gonna play an Invocust here. I'm gonna ping this for 3.
Yeah.
And
All right.
then yeah, combat. So
So
these
these
2
will
trade.
trade. This will
It's 1
take
trigger,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and I
6.
take 2.
And then this will
Then
take
I take
1,
an
2, 3,
additional 3.
4. And then that dies, and I gain 1, 2, 3.
That was rough. Uh, Vampiric Reaper. Oh, 6, 7. Then I pass. I don't see me winning this, but
I'll Botanimate the summoner, gain 2.
you son of a bitch.
Sorry. And then to you.
It's more upsetting for me because like I can do this and then Confligate, which I'm going to do.
Oh, yeah, that kills both of them.
And then it does I only have 1 mage, so it's only doing 6 to you, but then I pass. Just Botanimate him. You can
Okay.
afford to take 14.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I was just reading it to see if it was when a creature deals a player.
No,
Because
it's
if
not.
you
I've
could
looked.
Spite
Yeah,
Maiden for the Reaper, that would have been
I
insane.
would love that.
All right, let me just look at what's in here to see if there's anything worth bringing back with Army Commander this turn. The answer is no. So I just drop. So actually, if that lives, they're all getting how much? +7 for everything that deals
Oh,
damage.
it's fucking nuts. Yeah.
Which it'll be fine for next turn, actually. I think I just let those happen. This takes 14.
Oh.
I'll
Oh
take
yeah, that's
14. I
definitely
take
fine.
12. And then those will each gain +7.
Yeah, I don't see me winning this. I'm happy we get to the last turn.
That is true.
I definitely thought I was gonna die before that.
Um,
I thought Necrovive could kill him. I was so sad to find that it didn't.
oh, I know. Although it
Like the
kills
players
whatever
make.
other creatures in play.
Yeah, I just figured it would work because it's not the card. The card causes the effect, but the destruction is they're picking the creatures. So like, I feel like it should be able to. It's
All right.
disappointing that it can't.
So I guess we probably.
I lose like
Oh yeah, no.
100%.
I'm just
There's
looking at the
nothing I can
thing.
do.
I start here and just give that -4, and then 2. How many
Pass.
spells? Oof.
I have one. If I had multiple spells,
All
it
right.
still wouldn't be useful. I've
So
used all my good ones.
what I do here is we'll play Necromancer. We'll activate Necromancer to upgrade a Polymorpher. I will then activate Army Commander to upgrade Necromancer and play it for free. Then I'll use Necromancer to play a Forge Seal, which will let me on here activate Krogius to upgrade a card and play it for free, which will be. Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. I could have just done this first. I'll upgrade Discian Siphon twice and Discian Siphon, yeah.
Yeah, that works. That checks out. This game is rigged. Flip the
Yeah,
table.
do it. There's a flip table button.
Oh, I think I disabled it.
I'm gonna try.
Wait, how did you do it?
I just
I
hit
swear I
flip.
flipped it.
Oh, really? I have no
I
idea.
thought I did. How did? Yeah. So maybe. Where did you do it?
I just at the top. There's like the flip button at the very top. Next to modding
Oh,
menu flip. I just hit
okay.
that.
Yeah, that still works.
And I had the Forge cycle 4 turn 3, which means you went first. Right.
Nope, everybody's done too.
Oh, whoops.
What?
No, oh no, we actually weren't waiting around. I was like, whoops, we've been waiting, but we haven't. All
No,
right,
no, we only just finished.
all right, let's jump in.
They're flipping.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Click roll.
everybody is done. Weekend and Cardboard Newt are still in the room. I can mention stuff to them, and I'll send a message as well. So I messaged Eli, and I'll just drop into the other room.
Was anybody got a gold deck yet? Has that happened?
Okay. Let's make sure that we've got all the winners right. We've got Stephen, Nate, Rachel, and Sam Nathanson. Nathanson, rather. So that's all good. Okay. Into the final round. Okay. Start the timer, and Herbert newts them. If your opponent doesn't show up, then you can take the win.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, luck.
What's up?
Hey,
How you doing?
doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Happy Friday.
Oh, it is. It is indeed a happy Friday.
Do you want to make the room, or do you like me to?
I'll let you go for it.
All right, great. All right, the password's going to be 123.
Okay.
So how's your tournament been going so far?
Good. What's the server name?
Oh, it's SolForge.
Refresh here. It's good. Yeah. Last turn, he saw Krogius. First turn of deck cycle 3.
Did you play against Nate?
No, it was
Oh.
Hellkite.
Oh, nice.
Steven.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he had his. Could you reload? Sorry,
yeah,
it didn't
no problem.
it didn't load in properly for me.
Let's go load. Let
That's
me promote
clean.
you as
Awesome.
well.
Thank you. We'll need it for my Forge Born ability if we get to that point. Anyways, I weathered that storm, and then he had 2 Thunder Crash fields out at that point that he was able to
Ooh.
ship me down from I think like the 10 or 12 health I had.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, this is the oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen this. I've seen these shenanigans before.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like this list a lot.
Yeah, we'll see. This is the first time I'm really testing this out. I'll say in like a tournament.
So I am first. So I guess we start with this and pass.
Seems like a good choice. I'm gonna have to go Pax Blessing here.
Makes sense.
Okay. Oop, that's a little bit too large of a wisp. Go ahead.
Alright, I guess I'll go Venerable Necromancer to gain 1. Because
Nice.
I gain life, I'll play a Xeris Will.
Yeah.
And I'll gain 1 more. And that's what I got.
Right. I will taunting Justicar there.
Yeah.
Take
Alright,
3.
so this will die. That'll take 1. These will trade.
And Necromancer first turn.
Yeah.
On Forge nonetheless. That's not the way you draw it up.
It's all good though.
Huh. Start with an Arrogant War Tusk up
Nice.
front. Pass over to you.
Wow, I can't believe I'm about to play this as is, but I'll drop it out.
Straight up. I
Yeah.
love it.
All right, go ahead.
That's value. That's value. You can't pass up that. I'm gonna Charger and
Yeah.
I'll hit him.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Am I willing to take that to do this? Probably. Yeah, I think I just Botanimate here, gain 2.
Nice.
And I'll take 7. Those will trade.
There you go. Burning through them.
Yeah, I think we've got to start here. Polymorpher. Wisp,
What?
and then 2.
Did you
Oh yeah,
want
and
to
I'll
turn my
replace that.
wisp
Yeah,
into a
sorry.
wisp?
I'm
Yes,
so used
okay,
to not
perfect.
having a minion
Okay.
on the cycle 1. I'm just ready to be like, yeah. So I guess that'll go in the back row now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like that.
Yeah.
That feels like a like it's a funny play, but it
It's
actually does.
it saves 2 damage.
It does do things.
I'm like, I was like
All
looking at it. I'm
right.
just like, oh yeah, I could do something with this for once, and then
This
still,
actually does things.
yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. And what are your destroy a level 1 creature? I don't like that at all. I respect it, but I don't like it. Um, have you seen them yet? Oh, you haven't seen any of your Forge cheating stuff.
Not yet. At least not on the
So
first 2
that's
turns.
right. So that's something to consider as I go through these plays. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I got a Torgmai here. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a Forge Seal, so I gain 3. Remove
Yep.
Spirit, and then I'll activate and destroy the Guardian.
Okay.
And then 2.
That's, you know what? Feel good about that.
Nice.
I did want to play this guy first, but that felt way too greedy.
All right, so
Okay,
trade,
bunch of
trade.
trades. All right, and you can still just destroy a creature. Just get him out of here.
Yeah, get him out of there.
All right. All right, I want to play Gizmo.
Mhm.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to play Spring Dried, then I'm going to play Gizmo.
Makes
That's the order
sense.
that matters. Now you can go.
All right, let's see. So I guess we're gonna use this, which it makes sense to. We start by activate to destroy the Spring Dryad. Then we'll play a Polymorpher, which will drop here. Replace that with a Wisp, and drop a Wisp. I'll make you basically force you to upgrade that, right? Yeah, we'll do it here. Or replace, I mean, not upgrade. Alright, and then 2.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to tinker here and kill your Wisp.
Yeah.
And then over to you.
Um,
Got some absolute heat pointed at you.
I think it's actually worth it to get rid of that, and that Tinker actually makes things interesting though. 'Cause now that that's upgraded, it could make this card worthless, but I still think it's the right card to upgrade. So I'm good at, well, either way, I have to go drone.
Right, for sure.
And then we gotta upgrade. So it's like I almost don't want to upgrade Summoning Council right now because of that Tinker, but I can't be afraid of one card. All right,
true.
that's what I got. So this will take 2, this will take 2, and I take 5.
Yep.
Interesting.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, me too. It's like, I guess I probably just have to do. And that's got armor, which doesn't make too much of a difference, I guess. I think we just gotta go Shambling Patron and pass.
Solid. A lot of beasts set up without beasts.
yet. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Oh no, this is I was thinking of the other dude that buffs
Yeah.
beast.
The thing is, so there
Um,
is Experience Steel Plate and Mantis and Dreadmaw. There's like quite a few beasts in the deck actually.
Where's a good amount? I'm gonna do my own summoning council here.
Unacceptable. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, I would understand if it was unacceptable. Actually here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Yep. Yes.
Okay. And then obviously, this
Basically
says
being
stealth.
open laned. Yes. Yeah.
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 But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, all right, well, it's either a replacement target next turn
Yeah.
or it's a 2
Yeah.
damage. Might
But
as well put something there.
your Intimidate there is so good though, because it's like you could just basically turn off the drone if you really want.
It is. Yeah.
So I think what I have to do is I'll play the Krogius, gain 7. And because I gain life, will Xeris will for a brute. And then to you.
Okay, so that's done. Lose this. Not horribly. Down to 3 there. He's down to 2 there. I'm only killing one of your creatures. I'm gonna replace this guy with the War Tusk.
Okay.
And then I am gonna intimidate your drone.
Makes sense. Alright, good stuff. So that'll hit you
Alright,
for 0.
nothing.
These will
Yeah.
trade. This will die. Yours will take 3. This will
3.
take
And
3.
then,
So we
yep.
shambled twice.
Yes. 1, 2.
That's the sneakiest drone I've ever had.
It's so sneaky. It is so sneaky. Alright. What are we gonna do about this business? I'm gonna torque my here and pass over to you.
Oof. Do I need to... Guess I will have that after. Yeah, I think we just need to do this first. I'll Forge Seal on here, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's do it on this, and then activate to deal 6, gain 6.
You got it.
Alright, and then 2.
Alright. I guess I could do that and then that. It kind of just feels like I'm giving you free chump blockers, though. That doesn't sound good.
I like free chump blockers. Oh, that's actually...
There.
Honestly, this guy's gonna get so big.
Yeah, it's the hope.
So I basically cannot block this at all. It's like I just have to let that kind of live, I think.
Right.
I think it's more important. I guess it only gets
That's what Rachel did in my
+2.
first turn. I had all 3 pack masters on the board at one point.
Oh, that's incredible.
Because she just refused to touch them.
Actually, because it is only 1 in this turn. Next turn it will take a little more. I think I actually have to go Venerable Necromancer, and then we'll upgrade.
Sweet upgrade.
We'll get greedy and we'll upgrade the drone.
Nice.
Like I could have played like a couple other cards that would have been probably a little better, but I want this at level 3 and I want this at level 3. All right, so that's what we got. So
sure.
this will take 2.
That guy.
This will take 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 attack there, 2 attack here, and then he gets 1 health from regenerating.
Yeah.
Which is not super impressive, but it's more impressive later.
All right, so actually, this is... What's your ability, though, before I do anything? So you and your creatures get 6 armor. So I think we have to start with... Well, guess we don't have to do it right away. Do you have any fight cards?
I do. I have the charger.
That is true.
Don't even know if I played it. I think I played it once. Yeah, I killed a zombie at one point.
And I'm on Forge. See, this is interesting. I feel like I probably want to play this first. We're gonna start with a summoning council.
Oh yeah.
We'll replace this
Not the drone.
with a brute, and we'll play a wisp, I guess. Here, how many creatures can you make this turn? I almost feel like I have to just do this right now before you can do anything about it. So I will deal 6, gain 6, and then 2.
Yeah, that's solid. All right, I'm gonna drop the Packmaster here. Pass over to you.
All right. We'll start with the corrupt drone. Take 5. I can upgrade a card in my hand and play it for free. I
Nope.
will replace this with a mystical polymorpher. I'll turn that into a wisp. And do I play a wisp of my own? Yeah, I guess we might as well replace this with a wisp. And then because I gain life, we might as well just Sarah's Will to get a brute.
Yep.
And then 2.
All right. Let's take a good look at this board state here. A lot of losing battles, for sure. There, I can start working my way back with that. Yeah, probably got to go that route. All right, I'm gonna Dryad here, and we're just gonna go to combat.
All right, so that'll take
I'll
6.
get 2 here. I'll
This'll
take
take
6
2.
here.
This will take 3.
Yeah, this is
This will take
gone.
2.
Took 10 here, 30.
Then I could upgrade a card in my hand and play it for free, which will be a Bonsai Reaver upgraded. Played for free. I can't kill anything, unfortunately.
Yep, that checks out. All right. Interesting hand. All right. Feels bad. Probably this, right? Yeah. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna Guardian here. Pass over to you. Gain 2.
Yep. Probably this. All X's, both level 3s. Alright, so I'll replace the Necromancer with a Shambling Patron and then pass.
Makes sense. Oh, these life totals are gonna go down quick. All right, I'm gonna Charger that guy first, and then this guy.
Alright, so I gain 4, you lose 4. And then you gain 2 off the Charger as well.
Yeah, I actually think you can order them.
Oh yeah, you can. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's just 2. I'm sorry, I
And then
wasn't thinking.
on that 0. No, that's okay. I honestly was not 100% on that
No, you
rule.
are, because you
Okay.
kill it, it dies, then you do the next one because it survives, and then it sees just
Right.
the one shamble
Because the
while this
deaths
one's
are instant.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yes.
Yep, I
Okay.
wasn't even thinking about that. I'm glad you caught that. All right, so these are both dead. That is dead,
And
and you gained
then
your 2. Good.
yeah. I will not shield up this time. I'm gonna just see how much damage you can punch at me.
Um, I guess what we'll do here is we'll play the Forge Seal, gain 8.
Yep.
I'll activate to Army Commander, and we'll Army Commander the Patron.
Yep.
All right, so this will take 10.
My guy's down to 1.
These will trade,
He'll trade
and
and
I
we'll
gain
shamble for
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. And then I take 8 here down to 21.
All right. Um, hmm. Do I play this into Oblivion to gain 2? Probably. Yeah, that's actually the play here. I'm just gonna Botanimate to gain 2 life. And 2.
Animate this guy.
No, I can't target anything because it's level 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. Yes, I was looking. I was like, "That's really good. Why are you sounding so confused?" Like, that's a fantastic play. Oh, okay. I'm gonna War Tusk here.
Yeah.
And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I have to check to see what kind of shenanigans you could possibly have. Minimal shenanigans. The walker could reduce him, but it's not leveled. Just don't know how safe this guy is. Feels pretty unsafe. But I'm gonna pass over to you.
Yeah. So I feel like I telegraphed my move because I played the Botanimate. Because I
Right.
just have the Necromancer to then play the
Yeah.
Botanimate and get rid of that. So I
That's what I was,
figured.
but I have nothing to defend against that. Like I could have
Exactly. Oh
given
yeah,
him
100%.
armor, but like that's what I was looking. I was like, what damage related things do you
Oh
have?
yeah, no, that was like
It is
that was
like
the only answer, and I feel like I was just like I have to telegraph it because otherwise there's no
right.
way that I could Necromancer it back.
Nope.
All right, and then 2.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. So then I think my only play is tinkering here to kill the oak.
Yep.
And then I got a shields up. And this is why promotion matters. So I can do this.
This also has 4 more, but we don't have to worry about that.
Yes, that's very
So no
true.
matter what, it's still
There's
gonna.
plenty for
Yeah.
the Necromancer, which has lost stats since its other version. Okay, I take 10 off the top, which will be 6 into the armor, 4 into me.
These 2 will trade. Oh no, it won't.
Uh,
Sorry, mine will die.
3, yes, and then mine takes
This will take
this,
1,
and
2,
then
3, 4, 5.
yeah, and then fully absorbed in armor here, and then we
So
do
we
3
shamble,
damage worth of shambling.
and then I get to upgrade a card and play it for free. Which
Yep.
at this point, I feel like it's got to just be Spring Dryad.
Yeah, it's a solid play.
And this gets +10.
If you got 12 cards left.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. So yeah, I'll
Certainly
have.
one of those is Krogius 3, right? We'll play it out. I don't see a world where I come back from this given what I have in my deck, but we will play it for fun anyways. All right. I guess I'll do this. Father here and Wisp here, and I'll pass over to you.
I think we. So that's that. For that, it's not really worth it to do it that way. So instead, we will.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
That's what I meant to do. Yeah.
Makes sense. 100%.
This is supposed to actually prevent damage and not just allow me to instant lose.
I respect it. 100%.
In the spirit of playing it out and not scooping, I should probably make plays that don't look like scooping.
I get it. So I'll go 2 Oak Fathers and gain 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2.
All right. I will captain over this guy to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I gotta reinforce this guy.
Yeah.
Over to you.
So that's 20. I guess I can technically keep my thing alive. That's not how I wanted to do this turn, but it's how we're going to do it. So we're going to start by playing a lead the charge on the Necromancer to give it +6. I'll activate to
All right, to lead the charge.
to give it +10. Ready it.
Might as well one more, right?
And then this one I'm actually going to do on the Spring Dryad to give it +15.
Yeah, that checks out.
All right. So this will take 7. Yours only takes nothing.
Yeah, armor.
This will take 2. This will die and trade. These will trade. This will take 20, go to 9, and you will take nothing.
I personally will take nothing, but the Oak Father dies.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, watch out. I'm right around the corner here.
So that's...
What do we even have left in this deck?
No, I think we just...
Oh, 100%.
Drop it. We activate real quick first. I think... Actually, no, there's no reason to activate
because you discarded hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to Dryad here and over to you.
All right, so we do this first for that second. Yeah, all right, so we'll start with a Soothing Mantis. I gain 2 + 3. I will then activate the Necromancer.
Nope.
To play the Mantis to gain 3 + 3. I'll activate to deal 6, gain 6. And then what else is in here? I guess I could technically
You could
Army
Commander,
but I feel like that's just overkill, so we'll just go.
All right. Yeah, you're Dunzo here. I'm gonna Electronet the Dryad for free, and then on top of that, I'm going to Metasite the Oak Father and the Dryad and swap them.
And they each lose 3 attack.
Yep. Read them and weep.
Man, I'm sorry. That was just like the very end. I think I hit everything I could possibly ever want.
Oh, I mean, that's what the deck's designed to do. When you're leveling everything, like you're churning through everything. Every card is just awesome at the end when you're able to level it with the Necromancer and the Drone. Like that's
for sure.
That's a wonderful showing of what the deck was designed to do.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, so if anything though, your deck is awesome. Like I feel like if I didn't get that whole engine going, like you just had so much like removal, you had so many answers, you have a lot of life gain, and it's just I think I just like drew well on there because there would have been a world where like it would have been completely opposite. I think where you're just pushing damage with like stuff like the Spring Dryad. Like I don't think I even saw the Drix after cycle 1. So it's like
I don't think so. I don't think I saw him. He's probably here somewhere. Where are you?
all the way at the
Oh,
bottom.
he's way down there. There he is.
Yeah, because I feel like if you had that Drix going, that would have been a completely different game. Because I didn't really have many ways I could have dealt with it.
No, you had a couple. I mean, with the Forgeborn ability, you could have probably worked him down and swung at him potentially.
Yeah.
I was waiting for some Sonic Burst value with
Oh,
the
I know.
Cersei Ball. I was thinking that was gonna come in clutch.
So I
potentially.
actually had an opportunity to play either Cersei's Call or what's it called, the Summoning Council early in the game, and I was like, do I play it or do I not? I think I actually saw it all 3 cycles, and it was just every
Just not the right
situation. I
time.
was just like,
You know.
the first one I was like, Sonic Burst is a thing, plus Tinker's a thing, and like so if I get it through the first time, it's gonna like get hit by one of these two, and I was like, I guess the Summoning Council gets me breakthrough, but like it's always sad to not play that card.
Yeah, and I saw both of these first deck cycle, so there's a high chance that when you were considering Cersei's Call, I would have had at least one of the minions taken care of, if not all of them with the
100%,
Sonic Burst. So that would have been.
exactly.
Yeah, no, I mean that's smart for sure. What I find is a lot of people forget, or not forget, but they kind of overlook the Electronet plus Sonic Burst.
Oh
So
yeah.
they'll like buff something out of Sonic Burst range. Like I've seen like the Primordial Slam on a Dark Heart,
Mhm.
and then you just Electronet it back down in Sonic Burst. Now that requires 2 cards in your hand at one time, but it's still possible for sure.
Oh yeah.
So, no, my game against Rachel, I had all 3 Packmasters out.
That's
and
incredible.
The level 1 Packmaster got to 35 attack. And then I was able to charge her the thing in front of it to sweep for lethal. But it was just funny. She's like, I'm not touching them. And then eventually she had to hit them, and it just like
yeah, then it's too late.
17 attack per hit.
Yeah, oh, that's insane. Like I had a deck a while ago that had a Kindred Packmaster that like had a Spring Dryad, and like I think I played it as like Relentless Wanderers, Drix, Kindred with Spring Dryad, and it was a lot of fun to play. And like I haven't touched it like in probably almost like 8 to 10 months, and that like makes me want to look back at my Packmasters and at least be like, yeah, like, what can I do with them?
Yeah, what can you do with them exactly?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, it was a great game, and
for sure.
Yeah, I will. Let's see. I think it's going to come down to win rate against to see who gets second.
Yeah, so if Nate wins, I might have a chance.
Right, because you played Nate, right?
Yeah, so if Nate goes undefeated, I could potentially end up in second, but likely I'm in third, is my guess.
But it's close. I mean, it depends on who Steven all played.
That's true.
Because he played Eli, who lost twice, I know at least. So he's at best 50-50.
True. And then who else did he play? Let's see.
And then he had the bye. So it was you, Eli, and the bye.
Oh, for Nate?
For Steven.
Okay. Oh, I didn't play Steven.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's me, Eli, and the bye. So this, you beating me actually just helped that out for you because you just dropped his win rate against then. Because now I'm 2-2.
That's true. So actually, if Nate wins, and because
you have a significant chance at it,
it really depends on how Alex lost to. Oh no, I'm looking at the other round. Let's see how Alex did. Alex won. So yeah, I guess if Nate wins, so go Nate.
You got a good chance. Yeah, you got a real good chance if Nate takes this.
But if Nate loses, then there's no shot for me.
Right. Yes.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Awesome.
But yeah, so when are you heading to Indy? Are you getting up there for earlier in the week? Or are you getting up there for like Wednesday, Thursday? Well, I guess everyone's getting there before Thursday.
Yeah, I'm coming up late Wednesday. I snuck a flight in after work, so I'll be cruising up there pretty late. I think I get in around 11, and Church gets in around the same time.
Oh, nice.
And I think we're gonna try to Uber to the convention first, grab our tickets because it's like open until like 3 a.m. or something like that. The night before.
And then we were gonna head back to the hotel.
Nice.
And then just try to get some shut eye before the tourney starts.
Yeah, which I can't believe it's already less than a week away.
God, it's so quick, right? I mean, we've
I
been
know.
talking about like Gen Con basically since last year when Jarich and I went to Gen Con, and here it is already again. It's crazy how it's one of those weird things where it feels like it's too quick that it came up, but it also feels like forever ago that we went to Gen Con. Like the game hadn't even been officially released yet. They had like alpha pre-release product there that they
Yeah,
had
that's
airshipped
incredible.
over.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's crazy. I mean, we had Stegos was messaging us who won the pre-release championship. It was basically like the first Ultimate Championship that they held.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just dusted off my old deck. I'll be at Gen Con. I'm
Whoa.
gonna see if I can play because he's I don't know if he's looking at the storyline or Worlds, but his deck was automatically silvered, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, from winning that one. So he's like, I dusted it off. I'm relearning the rules. I literally haven't played in a year. I was like, that's awesome.
I have a new person I'm rooting for Worlds. I kind of want him to
Right?
win it, like with the deck that he won Gen Con the first time. That would be like the biggest full circle moment I think that anyone
I'm
could ever ask for.
I'm pretty sure it's I know it's Utera for sure, and I know he has Spring Dryad and Krogius in there. And then I think it's with a Necrium. Or maybe it's with Aloyan, but it's like I don't think he's doing forge cheating shenanigans. Like I'm pretty sure he just honestly plays Krogius.
So what is his
Um
name again? Because what I can do is I could actually find the tournament on the rankings. You said it was
is Stegos is his so okay, hold on. His name is actually something else. Like that's what he goes by on Discord.
is it either Joey Gata or that's the only name I don't fully recognize with 2 points. Do you know if he came in first or second?
Came in first of that tournament last year. It's the Stegos is like an abbreviation of his name. I thought it was Steven something.
Let's see.
Steven
Oh
G
wait, actually,
maybe.
SolForge Gen Con Release Championship.
That's the one.
Joey Gaida, and then so he's came in first place with 2 points. All right, let's see. I'll send you the link in 1 second. Let's go to roster. Actually, I'll send you the link to the tournament because that'll make it even easier.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. And there's a Joe and a Joey. Oh, because he probably checked in, dropped, and I don't know. All right, so let's see. Oh, whoa, it's a green red. All right, let's see. Let's see what spice
Is
we
this
got.
right?
Oh, it might not be.
Hold on, I gotta look at it. This is not the deck. This is not
Oh
the. This
no.
isn't the. This isn't even the. Hold on, let me see here. Oh, okay. It's Steve Gossett. So I remember they were having a nightmare with the online system when we were doing the tournament. So all of this was tallied by hand.
Whoa. Okay.
So that's actually huge for the thing because his deck probably isn't showing up. That's what I was like. I thought Stegos was an abbreviation of his name. So it's Steve Gossett. Yeah, that's what. And it looks like he doesn't even have a deck registered on there.
Wow. So that's something actually that might be worth somebody contacting Alex on his behalf and just being like, "Hey, he won the Gen
By the way,
Con."
he won the tournament. This is yeah. He's got
Because
a card after himself and everything.
worst
I should
case, they could probably like just do a silver
just
event just
boost it
as like
up
a
to
boost for
him.
now. And even
Yeah.
if it's not for the Gen Con event, they could at least make it silver if he won the event that way.
So okay, actually here, let me send you it.
Yeah.
I just found it deep in my bookmarks because we interviewed him, so he sent us his deck link.
Well, let's see though. The original green purple, actually, right? Does this mean this was the
Yes,
first ever green purple deck that was played
that
in a
was winning
tournament?
at least.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on. I feel like I also I got to share this on my stream as well. Let me change the screen so people could see it. Let's go.
Yeah, this is the one. I played him in pool play in this tournament, and I was so close to beating him because I was kind of playing a burn down deck, and he had what was it? It was Druid's Chant 3. It just sealed the deal. I think he gave it to something.
Oh
I want to
yeah.
say he gave it to like Dryad and got an Oak Father out or something like that. It was just like, it went to time. But yeah, the
Oh
game was very
wow.
different back when we were
Oh,
playing
for sure.
here.
But honestly, though, this green half with a refreshing, a kindred, a spring dryad, botanimate, druid's chant, like that kindred ranger probably did so much work.
I would have to assume it did. Yeah. Yep, the Kindred Ranger, and then actually I do remember him saying that he would get the Ranger pretty ridiculously large.
Yeah. So if anything, like yeah, like if anything, if you want to, or I can just it's worth it contacting Alex to be like, hey, like boost this guy's deck, especially if he's coming to Gen Con. Because it's like if he won the original event,
Yeah,
like
I sent him a message.
that's a good thing we had this discussion because that saved a
Okay.
lot of confusion potentially on the day of the event.
Yeah, on the day of, I'm just gonna send the link to the championship to him, and just say like, hey, he had mentioned, not sure. Yeah, yep.
But wow, that's wild. The first ever green purple deck played that placed in a tournament.
Oh,
Good stuff. All right, so now I'm curious to see if we have any results from Nate's game.
sure.
They're still playing.
Oh my gosh, grinding it out.
Whew, that'll be interesting. All right, well, thank you for the game, and I'm definitely
For
looking forward
sure.
to meeting you.
Yeah, we'll meet in person. We'll hang out for sure. I'm sure we'll be grabbing dinners after some of the tournaments
For
and
sure.
talking about all the crazy games that are had.
For sure, and if you have any last-minute requests out of anything from my collection, let me know.
Oh,
I'm
I'll let you know
trying
for
to
sure.
let people say, like, because I have boxes I would have to search through. If people let me
Right.
know by, like, maybe, like, Sunday at the latest, it'll probably take me a day or two to find everything. So, yeah, just let
Makes
me know.
sense.
All right, but
Cool.
thanks for the
Yeah.
game.
Hey, I'll hopefully see you in less than a week here.
Yeah, for sure. All right, have a
Right.
great night.
See ya. Bye.
All right, so thank you everybody who's tuned in so far. So as of right now, I am 3-1. My one loss is to Weekend. So if Weekend ends up winning his game, there's a chance that I make second place. If Steven or Hellkite wins, then it's a guarantee Nate and Steven at the top two. So we'll just kind of hang out in the room to see what happens. But there's about 7 minutes left in the round. But as of right now, it's looking like Nate is going to have, or Weekend is going to have the first ever gold deck. And it's going to be his Krogius, Drix, upgradey, really fun deck. So yeah, you could actually see that deck in the beginning of the stream, the first game that I played, because he steamrolled me. It was a really good game. So yeah, I would say that's definitely a deck to look out for. Even though he actually said he may or may not actually be playing it in Worlds, he's still debating between that and a Rumble Spark deck. But yeah, so depending on how that game goes, there's like I said, there's a chance that I could get second place, but likely I'm going to be in third, and then Nate is, barring anything crazy, is going to have the first ever gold deck in SolForge Fusion. So we'll see what happens, and I'm rooting for him to get it. So let me jump into the main room, and we will kind of hang out with everybody until the tournament ends.
Your opponent the next time, but greed can turn out poorly. So, if I don't run the event, I won't be able to collect people's impressions. I also like the format over best of three in that it's got a more consistent time frame, and and you don't end up just playing the same thing potentially 3 times in a row for 3 rounds in an event for like 9 times or whatever. get to see lots of other things. And as Rachel was talking about playing her friend, know the weaknesses of the deck that you're opposing.
Man, I wish Nate was streaming right now because I really want to see how their game is going. So looking at it, no matter what, it looks like Nate's gonna get first or second, which means he's gonna have the first ever gold deck at the end of this event, which is really cool.
Yeah, but it's only going to be half a deck, I believe.
Oh, really?
Oh no, sorry. Oh no, I think Nate was both halves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's both on his side.
Steven, it was definitely only one half. Well, that's something these events are supposed to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, although if you don't get enough people showing up, apparently gold doesn't get an extra buy. No, I'm looking at one of Nathas's decks, and it will only be 2/3 of the way towards gold.
Which one? Are you talking on weekends?
Herders of Wine listening. Weekends?
Oh no, because weekends is definitely.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong player again. Player. This happened earlier.
Oh, because I was gonna say I definitely don't have any that are 2. I have one that's 2 away, potentially 1 away if Nate wins today, and I think tiebreakers might work in my favor. If Nate ends up winning his game, but we'll see for sure.
Okay, yeah, let's see. So one of Nate's is definitely advancing, and then there's the other one with the really weird name. Which is not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Catching Death Stomachs will only be 1/3 of the way towards gold.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's been played twice. Success. 1 bronze and then a jump to silver.
Oh, and the jump to silver doesn't count towards the silver.
Yeah, but even so, yeah, so it'll need 2 more silver wins to go, but
still the first gold half.
Yeah, but we may be getting 2 gold halves, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because if Steven gets one, yeah, because he's 2 away. Yeah, that's awesome. So we'll have 1 complete gold deck between 2 people.
I may need to. I gotta check to see if I need to adjust my script. I think I included support for gold halves. I know I wrote some code about something. Okay, yeah. It understands gold, silver, and gold, and I also put things in the right order alphabetically, so it does something for gold-silver. Anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if I put in the effort looking at achievement history, I should be able to work out the status of decks at the time of events, assuming that events aren't registered retroactively, which definitely happens from time to time, but probably not too relevant. Anyway, and you'd be able to sort things out. So that I could give slightly more accurate stats, but I don't think the gold and silver thing was too useful. And depending on how icky their data is, it could be a significant fraction of the effort I've put in so far.
No, I'm excited to start looking through some of your data because I wouldn't let me download it on my phone. So it's like I downloaded it during the tournament today. So afterwards, I'm excited to kind of see what everything looks like from events played and everything so far.
Okay, your phone doesn't let you download zip files?
I don't know. I tried to download it and it didn't show up. So I was like, granted, I was also at work, so I wasn't really trying too hard. I was just like, I saw it come through, and I'm like, oh, I should look. So I don't know. It should work with zip files.
Yeah.
I've done that in the past.
It probably would have been a pain to look at on your phone, since it's a bunch of text files. Possibly I should have just uploaded them all to Google Drive or something, but then you could at least use the preview to look at them, and optionally get it to produce a zip file or whatever. But I was just thinking do stuff simply. Yeah, and I like having a bunch of text files so that I can run various Unix commands on them to
Oh, for sure.
a simple recursive grep to list all the things of one type is handy. Whatever, but
Do you do like programming and stuff for work, or is it just a hobby that you enjoy doing?
I'm retired now, but I used to work programming and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, but yeah, at this point it's mostly just a hobby. I'm not doing any serious projects lately with the coding. So, all right, so we let game going into overtime. Yeah, they've run out of time. I should mention that to them. We were talking, so I didn't give them a warning.
How did both of your games go in the last round?
Yeah, it was the Avocust. I just couldn't get them off the board. They took too much control at the start.
Oh, did you two play against each other?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. So because the level 1 was 6 health, so like drawing into like my lightning spark, I'm like, well, that's no good. It does nothing, and
True. And it was
just-
hibernating too, right? With
yeah, that's been So yeah, the 6 health was just kept it alive, and the 2 damage just kept killing off my little things. And then you get the level 2 out, so you had a level 2 and 1 out on the board, so it was just living off like 2 creatures a turn. Oh, we got it. Yeah, it was a good game though.
Oh, awesome.
It looks like their game just finished. So
Congrats, Nate.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
got one of the first
This is a
gold
gold
halves.
deck. This is a gold. One of the first. So we have a gold.
Well, the
deck.
thing is, it depends if Hellkite comes in second or third.
Oh,
I think.
okay, okay.
I
Oh,
ended
that
up
one
third.
almost
Oh, you
I
ended up
ended
third.
No way.
Yeah,
It's
You
like-
get your other half now to get both halves the gold.
Yeah,
My half
I would
should
have gotten
both
first or
be.
second. I would have been
Uh,
1 win away from gold with this one.
Okay, so let's make sure that we got things entered in correctly. So Alex won, Sam, Nathas won, and Nate won. So I've got Elliot listed as winning, and his opponent is offline. So we'll assume that was correct. Just before I finalize and things get renowned, I want to make sure that.
So actually, Hellkite, you're not definitely in third yet. We'll see what happens because it's not been finalized.
I didn't figure it would adjust once all the
So
games were completed.
once you hit finalize is when the opponent match win percentage adjusts.
I got you.
Indeed, Hellkite had second.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Oh, because we have the
Yeah.
same opponent match win percentage, and then
Oh my gosh.
oof!
Boy.
Congrats.
Thank you. So I need one more win with this one. This deck has so many second places, it's dumb.
How
Yeah,
many do you need weekend then for yours?
That's it. I have 2 gold halves. Yes.
Oh, you have 2. So,
I
Malvania,
got lucky there against Steven real bad, but yeah.
because somebody
I
said
guess
one of your halves was one off.
yeah.
I don't
I feel
think
like
so.
it's not entirely top cut
Oh, maybe?
for Stephen and Sam rather than having it go to RNG, but there's no functionality for that grudge match, so hell paid it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was a really good game too at the end there. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was interesting decks. I played against 2 blue-green decks. I didn't expect that. It's awesome. They were both really rough too.
I want to play Fizzle. I haven't played him with that. Is it Warriors? Is that what he's doing with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he got me.
It was it was a pretty good deck.
Yeah, I think sometimes the advantage is she leaves like the warriors out initially because it was only doing like, well, for me it was only doing 5 damage. And I was like, I can take the 5 damage, but then he got all 3 of them out, and then they were buffing other warriors by 17 damage, and that's what my downfall was.
The
Yeah.
Packmaster looked good. Was it refreshing?
Yes.
Or was it
No. Yes, it
regenerative?
was refreshing, but it was just yeah. He had, well, to me, he had all 3 pack masters out at once, which was
That's
my
crazy. Whoa. Yeah.
But yeah, the Packmaster's there because the level 1 only does 1 damage to you, so it's like, well, I'm not going to bother killing it. It's only 1 damage. I'll take 1 every turn. But obviously, the downside is it's going to help whenever he gets level 2 out or level 3 out, and then the level 1 suddenly becomes a threat. But yeah, it was good fun. But,
So
Alright, well.
tomorrow, Michael, bright and early, or yeah, is that people doing good?
Well, depending on your time zone, it might be bright and early, but
Okay.
Well, have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, thank you very
GG's
much.
everyone.
You'll have to look up to see if you both have the weekend, to see if you both have the gold.
They are. Yeah,
Oh, are they?
yeah,
All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. There was a little bit of a hope there that I got second with the initial drop, but then obviously once pairings came through, or once the final round came through, both of us had the exact same win percentage. So there was probably the game win. Well, actually, we had the same game win percentage too. So very likely it was the whole coin flip thing where once you get through the full set of breakers, there's like a coin flip in the system that chooses one or the other. But either way, we both had the exact same win percentage, and I think it just also kind of boiled down to the fact that I lost during round 2 and he lost during the last. So it was a really fun event, and I definitely really enjoy playing my deck. I feel like there are the games where you could have those really bad draws. Like unfortunately, round 2, I missed a lot of key pieces, but during the rest of the event, I definitely drew very well, and I was able to kind of keep advantage there. So yeah, I think it's going to be a fun deck to play at Worlds. Congratulations to Weekend for having the first gold deck in SolForge Fusion. And yeah, I'll be back online tomorrow for the next silver event. So have a good night, everybody.